Hi there, Director of Photography, Alec Watson here. I'm excited to share with you today ACDSee's brand new Video Studio 4 update. There's some really cool stuff going on here. A video editor, well, there's lots out there. Why do you want this one? Well, this one's ideal for people who create social media, marketing, branding. When you gotta do screen captures, you've gotta do it all quickly, efficiently, and get it out to the masses. If you hit this record button, top left, that is for screen captures. So if you're wanting to do a screen capture, like I'm doing right now, to show people how you do things, that's built right in and super easy to use and super easy to synchronize later. Underneath that is our menu panel. The menu panel has the normal things that we'd find under a video editor, our media library. When we click on that, we can see the library of videos. Interestingly, if I drag that down, boom, into our timeline, it's me looking at me talking to you. It's so meta. Our media library, that will fill up with our media. Down the left, running further, we've got captions. An audio recorder, this is for doing voiceovers. So if you've got to narrate over the top of all your social media parts, you are set up to do that. Super easy again. So unlike, say, your more expensive suites, basically, where it's like a 900-pound gorilla. Like for me, if I'm shooting a commercial, I don't edit that because there's a zillion things to be done in editing and knowledge to know. That has to go to other people. They're using things like Adobe's Premiere. This is super easy. Even I could do this. Filters is a really easy way for us to drop in all sorts of different looks into our picture. Overlays, things like old film, we can layer over the top. Vignettes, starbursts, snow, and they're really cool, interesting little animations. These would actually be very difficult to do on something like Premiere. You'd find them more in apps like your phone. Again, going back to that idea of social media. So if you've got to make your social media sparkle, this is a great place to do that. Finally, ending off with some advanced effects, and we will do videos that run you through all of this. To our right, we've got, now, everybody likes to call this the canvas. This is our picture that we can slide through. I don't actually like the idea of calling that a canvas. I'm not a painter. For me, that's the preview of our edit. And so we can see our old film look in there. We can also delete that out really easily. We can delete out our sparkles. To the right, we've got our properties pane. Our properties pane, that will tell us things about our media, which it does in this case. The sharpening filter that's being added in, I added in that as an effect. So as we add things in, they will all be controlled over in the properties pane. Really easy place to find them. From the timeline, we can go into our videos and we can start splitting up our clips, lengthen them, add transitions. It's all super simple. So there's lots of power in here. We can record our captions. We've got an audio recorder. I can overlay video effects. It's actually a really surprisingly powerful little editor. In fact, Video Studio 4 is so cool that I could just let the edit run and I don't even have to think about it. Well, it actually doesn't work that easily, but you know what? It is super intuitive and it's super lightweight, meaning that it doesn't take a whole bunch of computer resources to do this. Not for your computer, not for your brain. So the focus for you is to be able to get your social media from your camera, your phone in there easily, edit it up, make it look really great. Add extra video on top if you need to screen capture. That's set up super easy to do. If you've got to narrate, if you've got to put a voiceover in, you're set up to do that. You can get to the internet in record time, and you know what? I can say for me, I'm, as somebody who's not a master video editor, but pretty solid, this was completely intuitive, and I was able to get this video out to you super easy, and I did it in about half an hour in the morning. I hope you have great success, and I hope ACDSee lets me run through a bunch of lessons on here next, because I think there's a bunch of really cool things that you can do on here.